Whoa.
What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another powerlifting YouTube video. Today we have another SBD day. So if you didn't see the first one, go check it out. I have another video on it. As you can see, I'm not in Planet Fitness. I am in the University of Kentucky's home gym. So now that we're back in our home gym, we got some good equipment. No longer Planet Fitness equipment. We got the real squat bar. Has the grips right there, so for extra, the grippy grips. But anyways, let's stop the yap and let's get straight into the workout. Let's go. I basically plan for today, warm up. We're doing a squat first, and we're doing heavy squats. So we're going up to 95%, and then hitting some one rep maxes of that. I think only like 5. I don't know how many sets it is. But I'll let y'all know when I start. So let's hit a quick warm up for that real quick. All right, so what we're gonna do is 275 for one rep of one, or one set of one, and then we're gonna go up to 95%. So it's probably gonna be like around 305 or something like that, 315. I might just load 315 on the plate just to have 315 on the plate, y'all know. And then hit that twice for one rep. So that's what we're doing for squat, and then we're moving on to bench, and then deadlifts, bro. 8 sets of one rep. Bro, 8 sets of one rep. If I have to rest 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes in between each rep or each set, that's 2 minutes times 8. It's 16 minutes of rest. Okay, powerlifting, bro. Powerlifting is really crazy to me. That, all that rest time is crazy to me. But hey, let's get after it so we can get done with the workout eventually. Hey, real ones know the belt origin story. Y'all didn't see that, but this just ripped off. I was trying to tuck the belt underneath, but hey, old belt, it's gonna happen. That's light. Bro, this gym is so cooked from the last time I've been here. I ain't got no music going. I don't understand how this works. But yeah, I'm gonna talk more about my squat later because I used to squat way more than this. But I got hurt one day, and then my squat just dropped a lot. So I've been spending a lot of time trying to rebuild that. But this is not an accurate representation of what my 95% looks like. I'm not gonna lie. We're definitely going up in weight in the future, but this is where we're at right now. Yeah, I just hit that raw just to show that good. Realized I forgot to put the belts on. I was distracted. Hey, 315 flew anyways. It feels heavier on my back than it does on my legs. When I actually start to squat it, it's not heavy at all. You gotta switch the angle up so we can judge how good our depth is. Bro, this belt had one video of glory, and it already snapped. Do I have enough pressure in my stomach to bust this belt open? All right, got it on. One rep. Can do anything once. There we go. All right, I say 315 move pretty easy, so now I'm gonna drop back down and do one more set of squats. It's 295. So one more set of this, and then we'll be going on to bench. One of the things I was most excited to try is the fat pad because apparently it gives you better feeling of the bench, so you can drive more with your shoulder. So yeah, I'm really excited to try that out on the bench today. Let me check and see what we're doing. All right, so I'm doing a 5x2 of 205. So it's shit pretty lightweight, pretty chill, and then deadlifts. Bro, I'm scared what's to come with that, but let's get into it. I understand the importance of these bars here, but for recording purposes, they're just in the way. All right, we're done warming up for bench, so now it's time to hit it 5 different sets for 2 reps. So let's start that up right now. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, this is feeling pretty light right now. So I don't know how much of a challenge this one's gonna be, but deadlifts after this, 8 sets. It's really the 8 sets that's killing me. Like, cause why am I doing that many sets of it? It's only 1 rep. I don't know if this is normal for someone to do, but 8 sets of 1 rep, I have never done anything for 8 sets before, so that's kind of crazy to me. But I digress. I'm not the coach. I'm following the program out to see how good it is, and it's pretty good so far. But hey, if it keeps doing like 8 rep stuff, I'll be very sus of it. Dang, why that fall so hard? Bro, I can't wait to max out on everything. If you guys are excited for that, bro, drop a subscribe and you'll see it in the future. Because when I max out, it's gonna be quality production. I'm gonna make sure it's quality production for those videos. But yeah, also, I don't know if you guys have seen the subscriber count, but it's at 100. And I don't know if you saw this, but last video in the comments, I said if I got to 100 followers or 100 subscribers, I would run a milk mile. Bro, we had it, bro. I was at like 87. And I said, let me get to 100 because I've been growing slowly. But I got to 100 after that video, and I was like, dang, bro, I ain't got no time to prepare. But a milk mile, bro, I don't drink milk. Actually, yeah, I do. I drink milk. But I don't run. So I don't know how hard that's gonna be. I never said it on video, so I had to say it now. So y'all heard me. If I'm not making that milk mile, keep harassing me. I'm gonna do it eventually. Oh. Let's go. All right, y'all, I'm gonna be straight with you. I did it both, right? So I went from like, I don't know, 205 or something to all the way up to 230. So then once I got to 230, I was like, okay, let me switch to powerlifting and I'll maintain at this weight. But weighed in this morning, we're at 235. So something's going up in the weight, and I don't know why. But I feel like for me, 235 is an insane weight. That's like the most I've ever weighed. But I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. But all I do know is that the cut is gonna be insane. The cut will be insane. I don't know what I'm going to, but if I cut to 200, that's 35 pounds that I'm cutting. And I feel like it has to be insane at that point. That's like one of the body transformation videos. But yeah, so stay excited for that because I don't know what weight I'm going to compete at, but that's in April. And I think I'm going to start cutting in January. So y'all got something to look forward to. Don't worry. This is the 3rd set, though. Easy. I'm going to make the rest the next 2 pause set because it's so easy. I don't know if the pad's making it easier, but it's definitely feeling good today. And the pause reps went down as planned. Let's go. Oh, I'm going to go back a little bit. I'm going to go back.
Whoa. How do you do that?
let's warm up for our deadlift 315 for 8. It's 80%, supposedly. I think it's less than 80% because I think I'm stronger now, but let's go ahead and do it. Working out here is really a throwback because not a lot of y'all know this, but I used to be an employee here. I used to be a supervisor, but my shifts were so fun because I would just get on the aux and play like whatever music I wanted, and now it's just dead. It's just dead. They're playing "Hot to Go" by what is it, Olivia Rodrigo? I don't know what's going on here. They really fell off after me. But let's hit this first set of 8. Belt time. Easy, right? This is my first day doing switch grip. Did you notice that? Yeah, it's pretty similar. I think it's supposed to be easier to hold, and I think it is, but double overhand feels more like comfortable, you know? I feel like it does for me. Yeah, maybe I have to do it a couple times, but switch grip, good. Double hand overhand, also good. Sumo, bad. No sumo here. No sumo unless it's the sushi. All right, set 2, let's go. Easy. That was loud. 3 out of 3, or 3 out of 8. Oh, that was fast. Yo, that was fast, right? That was fast, right? It was moving. It was moving. That's so fast. I'm like, I'm like, I'm like the Flash. 2 more. 2 more. Last set. Make it the best one as always. We're done. Next segment of the video. Hey, what's going on, guys? Thanks for making it to the end of the video. Today was a great one. I felt like the SBD is I'm getting more and more comfortable with it. So I feel like when I do go to max out, I'll be comfortable with keeping my form straight when I'm lifting heavy, as well as like just getting all my cues down pat when I go to lift heavy. So I'm really excited for when I do go to lift. I feel like my confidence is at an all-time high for that. But without further ado, let's get into the verse of the video. All right, so today's verse of the video is John chapter 16, verse 33. And it says, I have said these things to you, that in me you may have peace. In the world you will have tribulation, but take heart, I have overcome the world. So for me, this is really comforting when I think about like what's going on in the world. There's a lot of bad things happening. If you focus on the negative that's going around in the world, it can make you disheartened and like lose like faith and trust in like humanity and God's absolute plan for us. But if you take heart in God, then you know that everything's gonna be all right because God has already overcome the world through him sending his son, Jesus Christ. So you don't need to worry about things going on in the world that's out of your control. Just give it to God and he'll calm your heart. But that's it for today's video. If you guys liked it, make sure to do all the things necessary to show that you liked it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.